Hey, gang.
See that? I taught her that.
I am Dwight's sidekick, his wife and love of his life. Better say that. Yes, yes. Yeah. This is Sharon. I'm out from the computer here today, and we are going to give you an overview tour of SilverLeaf. This is your November 2024, what's going on in SilverLeaf.
And what this is going to also be is a first kickoff video. We're going to be going over the next few weeks. We're going to be going through all the communities, the old ones, the new ones, the ones that may be coming. And we're going to show you guys what's happening, give you some more detailed tours of the communities, some detailed tours of the model homes and all that are here.
Yep, all the builders and the amenities that are going in. So come on, let's go.
Let's go. It's going to be fun. Before I mount you guys on the windshield, all the builders in SilverLeaf, and remember, there's no CDD. There's HOAs within the communities, but no CDD fees, so that's always a nice bonus. All right, gang, here we go. We're heading into SilverLeaf. We're sitting here at the light at 16 and 16A. You're excited, Sharon?
I certainly am, Dwight.
Sharon, that sounds fake. No, it's not. She's excited. She wanted to come out and learn with us today. I'm always outside in the field, I guess I might say, boots on the ground. She's in the office working on contracts and insurance business and for clients.
Well, I remember when they first started building here, probably over, gosh, it was over 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Oh, it's a laugh, yeah.
all these roads were nothing.
I first came out here, it was all dirt. I mean, when I first started filming out here in 17 and 18 and 19, it was all dirt.
I remember driving through here when we kind of broke in.
Yeah, we broke in.
With our four-wheel drive, just driving through. But,
all right, here we go. First kind of community we're coming to, and by the way, that sign we're passing, that's the new amenity. We'll show you that later in the video.
All right, so here we are. It's Elm Creek and Cherry Elm.
Elm Creek and Cherry Elm. We're not going to go in and do detailed videos like we said. We're just going to kind of drive through SilverLeaf overall.
Yep. So on the right is Cherry Elm, which is a townhomes, Dreamfinders and Taylor Morrison.
Very nice.
And on the left, as we're turning in, is going to be Elm Creek, which is a single-family homes by Richmond American.
Perfect. And this building that we're passing here is what?
It's called Amazing Explorer. So it's kind of like a daycare and early childhood center.
Yeah, early learning.
So
yeah.
it's STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math.
So if you want to get the kiddos ahead of the curve, that's a good place to go.
That's the place to go.
Yeah, they got pretty good reviews. I think they got those facilities in multiple communities around the country. All right, coming out of the circle here, and everywhere you guys, as we move through the community, and you'll see a lot of vacant land. Some of it is for future communities. Some of it is for future mixed use, like apartments, retail, commercial, things like that. So we'll try to point some out as we go when we know about them. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that this whole SilverLeaf is going to be building here for the next 10 years.
Well, let's take it right down here. Listen at Courtney Vista Drive, right?
Yes.
All right, what do we got down here, Sharon? I think this is where the school's going to be, right? There's a school down a new K-8. I'm having to keep Sharon on track with the scratch pad I gave her.
He's got some notes here.
I'm trying to keep her on track, but she's flipping around this.
All right.
But so Courtney Vista Drive.
Yep.
Focus.
Okay. So it's the north end here of Elm Creek, what we're seeing here.
Yeah, the back
end,
right.
And then straight ahead is where the new K-8 will be built.
Right. And yeah, in this road, Courtney Vista Drive, I'm not sure if it's going to intersect with County Road 2209, which is actually St. John's Parkway, a couple different names. But we'll find out as time goes on, because they're building that road now. So that's way in front of us.
And on the right there, you can see it's Courtney Vista Park, a small little pocket park.
Which kids out playing some b-ball today.
Yep. And they have a whole bunch of them all throughout SilverLeaf, so you don't have to go to the big amenity.
Nope, you can just a little pocket parks throughout.
Yeah.
Anyway, this gate, this is what Sharon was just talking about, the K through 8. We don't know the name of it. There's multiple school sites within SilverLeaf, K through 8s and high schools. And down this road is where the new K through 8. They're building it now. They're clearing land. And,
oh, are they?
Yep. Okay. I was out here the other day doing my four-wheel drive action.
Yeah. And any large developer, in the area, they always kind of put aside land to give to the county for future schools.
Yeah, the county actually part of the negotiation process a lot of times for building big communities. Yeah. That's what they want. And you want to build a big community, you got to give us some room for the kids, fire stations, other kinds of parks, all kind of stuff.
Yep, and also down by the new K-8 school they're rebuilding, there also is a future townhome neighborhood that's going to be there as well.
So lots of stuff to report. But guys, I think this might be about a 20-year build out, because I think if Sharon flicks back to her front page there, I think we're talking about 16,000 homes.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. About 16,000-ish homes. It is the 9th fastest growing community in the United States right now.
Is it? Well, that's a useful piece of trivia, Dwight.
That's what I got. I wrap it all up in my brain.
We'll have to keep that in mind when we go to our next trivia night.
Yeah.
At our favorite little local hangout.
Yeah. All right, very cool. So we got lots of little useless trivia there we'll put in the middle of this video.
That's right.
Again, we do appreciate you guys. Sorry about the bumps. Again, roads under construction.
Okay. And straight ahead, as we're looking at, you can see one of those little stub outs that Dwight was talking about. So at some point there will be a future road heading to there, and it looks like it's slotted for 28-foot wide lots.
Probably
which
townhomes,
would imply townhomes. They're also very, very, very skinny houses.
Mini houses. Yeah.
There you go.
But townhomes.
Talk about it.
Yeah, right?
So yeah, it'll be townhomes.
But it's also going to be, when it's all said and done, approximately 3 million square feet. It's a Cube Smart storage facility on our right. Yeah. 3 million square feet of commercial space. Pretty big.
Yeah,
pretty big.
That's really nice to integrate things. It's not just going to be a bunch of houses after houses after houses.
Yeah.
But you want to have little retail areas, you know, to go to the dentist or the pediatrician, or go to your local your favorite Mexican joint for Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You see that young lady we just passed that was working out while she was walking? That's actually a walking and biking trail, runs all through SilverLeaf, and there's also golf cart paths on the other side of the road throughout, and you can get anywhere you want on a golf cart, hiking path, biking path, the whole bit. All right, where are we at, Sharon? We
are at Silver Landing, and this is the very first neighborhood that was built in Silver Landing. So it was probably started, probably about 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh, no. This is, all of 4 years ago. Long time.
All right.
Who's building in here? And we're not going to, guys, real quick, we're not going to stay deep into each of the communities. We're just going to roll through them real quick as we talk real quick, because I'm going to come back and do full-blown videos on each of the communities, okay? So we're not going to spend a lot of time. But anyway, Silver Landing. Yeah,
and this is, I think, probably the largest neighborhood that's going to be built here in Silver Landing.
One of them, anyway,
about 1,000 homes in this little Silver Landing itself, and quite a few different builders. Some of them already built out. But it was Riverside, Ashley, Lennar, Mastercraft, Dreamfinders.
And they're on the north end. They're still Dreamfinders is still building on the north end.
But as far as because I think Riverside and Ashley, as of this point, they do have some homes left.
They have some. Actually, Riverside has lots in here still.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah, they have a few lots left in here.
Yeah, 6 lots. Yep. There. And Lennar does have some left as well. But I think Mastercraft is all done.
Yeah, Mastercraft's got a couple of inventory homes.
Okay.
There's one right there. As a matter of fact, we're passing it.
Okay.
That's a San Sebastian, where we're just passing it. That's our move-in ready. So we're going to turn back out of Silver Landing, because this is the center, kind of the center entrance.
The center entrance. Okay, because there's 3 entrances to Silver Landing, kind of north, south, and then the central one here.
Yeah. So this was always the main entrance off of SilverLeaf Parkway, but because hold on a second, guys. Sorry about the bumps. Again, still building roads or topping roads. So yeah, there's and Ashley's got lots in here as well.
Yeah, actually they have quite a few. They have about 40
Yeah,
left.
they've got quite a few. And Ashley being a custom builder, they can do lots of cool things for you. As a matter of fact, they just filmed their 1.3 million model in here that's for sale.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, check out our YouTube channel, guys. It is on there. I'll make sure it's on this playlist. And by the way, we're going to create a whole new playlist for SilverLeaf. All of these communities, I'm going to come in and do individual tours of model homes and communities. This is, again, as you know, a 10,000-foot view of SilverLeaf. And then all of that will be on the new playlist. So keep an eye on over the next couple of weeks, because we're going to keep filling it up.
Dwight's going to be busy.
Oh, yeah. And Sharon, too. Our website is second to none. Sharon's really good at what she does. All right. Anyway, what do we got?
So now we're coming up to the north entrance here to Silver Landing. So let's pop in here real quick here, Dwight.
All right. And when we say north entrance, it's kind of Dwight's way of kind of referencing where things are. There's 3 entrances. We're also heading into Brandon Lakes, right?
All right. So where we're turning into, so kind of on the north edge here of Silver Landing. So on the right-hand side, single-family homes. That's where Dreamfinders is building in this section of Silver Landing. And then on the left, which will, as we
Come around
go
the
through
circle
the roundabout, we will see Brandon Lakes, which Dreamfinders is building. It's a townhome neighborhood.
And real quick, single family homes to our right back there, guys. They got about 60 lots right now to build on, Dreamfinders does. And they've got inventory homes too. But anyway, Brandon Lakes.
Yep, Brandon Lakes townhomes with garage. Yep, they do have garages.
Yeah, they got about 10 homes in there right now.
Yeah.
10 or 12. I was talking to the side agent, Kara, the other day.
All right.
Oh, went the wrong way. See, this is when you're looking at properties. We're gonna see this, but this is called the Spire we're getting ready to turn into, and we're not doing that today.
Oh, those are the apartments?
Yeah, those are the apartments, luxury
okay.
apartments,
All right,
my friends.
Okay. All right.
Garage, some have garages. All right, so we're heading back out to SilverLeaf Parkway.
Yeah. What's interesting too about Dreamfinders, at least now in these neighborhoods, they are prepaying for 12 months of your HOAs. Although are some other builders doing that too?
I've seen it on some other signs. It might be just, different times of the year, different reasons. Builders, developers, they do lots of different things to, spark buying and building. And, sometimes they'll be buying down interest rates. Sometimes they'll pay off an HOA for a year, just a lot of different things. So right now I see a lot of builders working on paying off the HOAs for a year. And
on the left-hand side, there's a lot of open space there.
What's that going to be, Sharon?
Well, that is also multiple use. So it
mixed use
commercial, apartments, townhomes, could be anything.
Okay, and this is a Spire. This is what we almost turned into. We'll just take a quick loop in here so you guys can tell a little bit.
Oh, those are apartments.
Yeah, these are apartments. We don't work with those, but it's here in case somebody wants to be in Nocatee, but maybe they only need to be in the area short term.
Or in SilverLeaf.
What did I say?
You said Nocatee.
See, guys, I'm telling you, I apologize. We're in SilverLeaf.
What's nice is that I think I think you checked out. You can actually do as low as a 7-month lease here.
You can.
So
yes, you can.
If you're coming to the area, whether you're thinking about buying or building in SilverLeaf or anywhere else here in St. Johns County, you could get a rental here for 7 months, and that gives you time to research and find a home or have a house built.
Yeah.
It gives you a little bit more breathing room.
Or if you're just in the area for a short time on business or something, something like that. Right across the street, though, from a Spire, on the corner of SilverLeaf Parkway and St. John's Parkway is going to be the world's largest.
I can't wait. Publix.
My
favorite grocery store.
Yeah, that's going right there, folks. And when Publix comes, so does a whole lot more retail.
Yeah. There's nothing better than Publix. If you've ever experienced Publix wherever you are currently living, you haven't experienced the world's best.
Yeah, it's the grocery store of grocery stores.
As Dwight and I were traveling in our RV these past 18 months, that's one thing that I missed the most about home was Publix.
All right, real quick. We're right at the intersection of St. John's Parkway and SilverLeaf Parkway. And I'm not going to keep making U-turns and make you guys dizzy, but to the right, if we're to take a right, that is St. John's Parkway. It's going to go all the way down. It's County Road 2209. It's going to go all the way down to IGP, International Golf Parkway. And then if we take a left, which we will, that will take us up to County Road 210 and beyond. But these are big roads connecting big roads, okay?
And what's straight ahead, Dwight?
Well, straight ahead right now is a bunch of trees, but it's getting ready to be at some point. I don't know what the start date and everything is, but this is where Baptist Health and Wilson's Children's Hospital are going in on the right.
Oh, wonderful.
300,000 square foot healthcare facility. Okay, so there is a ton of big stuff going in SilverLeaf.
And that'll be nice here to have.
Yeah, because the thing of it is, if you want a viable community for the present and long term, you can't just have thousands of homes or all retail. You got to have and medical. You got to have everything together because that makes a viable community. And I don't want to, I've my little Freudian slip there and said Nocatee earlier, but that's what really has helped Nocatee, is because it is a full-blown immersed community. That's what SilverLeaf's going to be another one of those giant, I know it's a big master plan, but all these communities are independent, but you have complete, ease access.
Yes, it's almost like its own town without being its own town. But
and here we are yakking.
You can live in Nocatee and work there and not have to leave it, and the same will be said here of Silver Landing here in eventual time. You can live here, work here, shop here, eat here, have your medical care taken care of here.
So and retire here.
And retire here.
And
Speaking of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Reverie.
Reverie.
And that is a 55 plus active adult, as they say, because I'm now of that age as well.
No way, Sharon.
I know, it's hard to believe.
So what is Reverie? Talk to me.
Reverie is an active adult neighborhood here that Dreamfinders, I believe, is building.
Yep, Dreamfinders is building it.
And what's nice too is that, depending what your lifestyle is and your budget and so forth, they have single-family homes, and they also have villas, which are attached single-family homes. And are they doing townhomes here? Nope, I think it's just homes and villas.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
And it'll also be gated too.
Yeah, it's gonna be gated.
Yeah, so you don't have all those youngins breaking in to use your pool.
But they're gonna have their own amenities here. Really, really kind of cool.
A lot of clubs.
I was in here the other day talking to the side agent, and what they're doing here, the model homes that they have in here, what they're doing is amazing. It's pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna turn around right here. As you can see, over to the right is the model homes.
Yeah.
We'll be doing all the filming and everything. So very, very cool. There's your Reverie sign from SilverLeaf.
Yep. And what I really like too is all these neighborhoods, more and more, they always, for the most part, have dog parks too.
Oh yeah,
I mean, your Fido is a part of the family here, so you gotta have some spots for him or her go running around.
Spots for spot.
Spot for spot.
Nice, Sharon. Spot.
Oh, Fido.
Yeah, Fido. Oh my gosh. Spots for spot. Nice. And if you look at, when we go through this circle down here, guys, heading out of Reverie back to St. John's Parkway, there's roads to the right and there's roads to the left. Those are going to be, the one to the right I think is going to go back into mixed use stuff. The one to the left is going to go into a new community. We don't know what it is yet. I think we have a name, but that's really all we know right now. But everything's, there's so many little stub outs that this is, like I said, this is going to be a 20-year build out probably.
I wonder when they're going to start building on the Baptist. Have you heard?
I have not heard. I don't know. Maybe I could do some research and figure it out. But it's, when you build something like that, it's going to be quite a long time. Because that's also going to go right along with the fire station location that's up here on the right coming up. I know we're jumping ahead on the sheet, but I just thought it'd be a good time to tell folks there is a fire and EMS station going in St. Johns County. We'll be putting one in eventually. They'll have to, just it's the nature of the needs of the community. And I'm a retired firefighter paramedic, so I get, how often they build them and what and how they do it. So there'll be one here. There may eventually be two. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, what you got, Sharon? What are we coming up on next?
Yes.
I think we're at Hartford.
We are heading up to the right. That's right. Yeah, the fire station and EMS is going to be up in this area. Right.
It's probably right here where this little stub out's going to be, because it's right before Hartford, I think.
Sense.
Yeah, it's going to be right before Hartford.
And I think Hartford is coming up. Oh, there it is, right there.
It's right here. Hartford.
All right, that's totally built out.
It is.
There's resales available here.
Yep, there is, and it's an old D.R. Horton community, and they were building their standard product in here. Very nice. We sold a couple in here in the past, and helped some folks build some homes, and super cool. Very nice neighborhood. We're just going to go up here and spin around again. We're not going to take a big deep dive. We'll do that in our future videos. Okay. And you can see they did a nice job, all just like everybody else, all hardy lap siding, shake siding, all that cool stuff. All right, so
another little pocket park there behind the mailboxes.
Yep,
there
it is.
A couple little boys there, a couple of kids there playing their little Sunday afternoon football game, tossing the ball.
Yeah, pretty cool. So, and that's what's really cool. You see those
touchdown.
Yeah, you see those kids out playing, but that's all your master plans now. These are very safe places. St. Johns County being one of the safest places in Florida to live. All the stats I've ever seen, and being fire rescue, I can attest that this is a very safe place. You see kids out playing by themselves, not having to be escorted everywhere.
Bicycling around.
Yeah, bicycling down the sidewalk to get to their friend's house or what have you.
No better place to raise a family.
Yeah, that's true. St. Johns County is, pretty. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. All right. And as you guys know, Sharon and I are buyer's agents, so we kind of keep up on everything. This is why we're doing what we're doing today. This is if we don't stay educated, we can't educate you guys, our clients, and help you guys get into great homes. We always want to make sure we give you great information. So, what do we got here? What do we got here?
Oh yeah, it's the little retail area. Let's see what it got. Actually, it's an assortment. You have a couple little eateries and the chop shop.
Yeah, this is.
If you are looking for a really good butcher shop, this is it. At one of our previous houses, we weren't too far from the chop shop, and excellent cuts of meat.
Yeah, they got, and this is just one of the small mixed-use or retail spaces that they have in SilverLeaf right now, and that they're going to have more. So they got lots of cool stuff. There's a steakhouse right in front of me, a nail salon,
yes.
barbershop.
And around the corner is Rita's Frozen Custard.
Yeah, they got a Rita's in here, and anybody knows Rita's knows how good that is.
Yeah, maybe when we're done with this tour, that might be a nice little afternoon treat, Dwight.
Yeah, we could show folks the Rita's. That'd be cool. Hey, guess who gets some of that?
Hey.
All right, well, since you guys, it looks like the camera's now at 19 minutes, okay? I think it's time for an intermission. So I'm going to make this a couple of parts. This actually may even be a 3-part video series. Oh my gosh, we're still only about a third way through. So I'm gonna let you guys get out to the lobby for an intermission and get yourself some popcorn and Coca-Cola or Pepsi or whatever you might want. And we'll be back at you soon.
That's right, and we're gonna stop and get a coffee.
There you go, sounds good. Talk to you in a little bit.